Sorry guys, I didn't even notice my headset was off. Okay. Hopefully now you can hear what I'm saying. So we're going with this group because we want to keep leveling the thief. We need to level up Claire a little more. And that's really it. We need then to have a mage in the group, and we're fighting with our samurais right now, so... I really wanted to have a wizard in this group. We needed some more... Essentially, we needed more Katinos. I don't want to stop a samurai from fighting to cast a Katino if I don't have to. But that's what we're doing. We're going to stick with this. One upside of this is that we can potentially disarm traps. So we'll pull in some more money and items. That also means that there's a much higher risk that we all wipe again, but it's Wizardry. What do you expect? Single mage. First chest. Exploding box. Disarm. Exploding box. Try it again. Like those zombies. Let's just dispel. We'll try to make sure this battle ends in one round, reducing the amount of times we get poisoned. Oh, I mean paralyzed, and we got somebody paralyzed. Did you guys hit these zombies? Wait, there are 2 zombies left still? None of our fighters killed any zombies that first round. Good grief. Claire, you can do this now. Fight those gas clouds. Sleep, but we killed them all as well. Right. Reorder. Needs heals eventually, but I think you can go without heals. This area. Fight the gas clouds. Enough gas clouds that we're gonna wipe them with the spell. Guessing all kinds of stuff. Paralyze. I need to stop paralyzing things. Getting paralyzed too much. Inspect. Stunner. Who got paralyzed? It's burning. Okay. Disarm. Stunner. Good work. Inspect. Dialco. Burning. Reorder the group. After every combat, it seems. Where are the creeping coins when we want them? I don't want to deal with creeping cruds. I would like to kill some coins, please. Fight group 2, fight group 2, fight group 2. Oh, see, here's a case where, let's back up. Let's have Crazy Cap actually cast Catino on group 2. Boom can fight 2, and then Claire can get less likely that they hit us. It's good use of your time, right? Berry, and then I'll try to wipe out the first group. Alito. All gone. Now we just have to deal with this first group. We try our sleep. Great. Back to trapless chest. I don't believe you. I don't trust trapless chests, so Claire also thinks it's trapless. Okay, disarm. Gas bomb. More damage. One of them stayed alive. Oh, burning gun. Alright, good. I've not been paying attention to our experience. I'm gonna say that we're done about 1,000, which means we still need 4,000 more. Inspect. Poison needle. Disarm. Poison needle. Good work. No fight through this door, huh? That's weird. New territory. There's an encounter for us. What do we get? Kimono Men. Do they really have ninjas on the second floor? Are they possibly samurai? Because the picture makes it look like they're ninjas for sure. Let's not mess around with them. I bet they're worth lots of. Oh, we surprise them. We have to fight, but I want to wipe them. I want to kill all of them and get all the experience because I bet they're worth some good experience. Plus, we don't want them to insta-kill anyone in our group. I believe we just have the ability to do that. Actually, let's just Catino. There's only 3. There. That went well. $500 experience is pretty good. That's a pretty fast battle for 500 experience. Exploding box. Disarm. Exploding box. Good work. Claire found a stick. Sword found a sword. Let's identify stuff. Oh, we don't have a wizard with us. We're not identifying anything. Okay. I was definitely surprised. I meant fleas. Okay. Really? All of them flee? Everyone flees. What? What the? Why would that group flee? Alright. I guess free money. How's everybody's health doing? Everybody is pretty good. Okay. I think we can... I think this is the door that it wraps around. Long hallway. One more encounter. Weird humanoids. White. Only 3, so... Let's do a Catino, just so we get less paralysis, potentially. No need for it. Kill them all. Traveler's chest. I don't believe you. Traveler's chest. Disarm. Gas bomb. Okay. Now we can check out. Alright, this is just a little wraparound thing here. And there's a monster right to this door, most likely. Fight the gas clouds. Catino, hopefully enough. Yeah, Catino off right away, it's always enough. Okay. Bernie kills, Crazy Cap kills. 2 left. Crazy Cap kills 1, Bernie kills the other. Good. Trapless chest. Still don't believe you. Trapless chest. Disarm. Gas bomb. Alright. Okay, so there's another door here to the left. Go through that. Hallway here. We're in a big space. If we go out here to the right, go down this hall, turn right, go this. Gone. Back to the start. So. Go around here. Stairs. That makes sense? Come through here. We keep going down this hall. Get to this long hallway with a couple doors on the right, and the left takes us back to that whole place we just came from. Let's go down this hall. Pop this door. There should be an enemy for us. One man in robes, dead. Crossbow bolt. How about you disarm a crossbow bolt? Good work. Nothing else in this room. Besides monsters. Good. Kill off those two slimes. Alright. I do them in with just a Catino then. Not killing anything. Cast a Catino, please. Please, Catino. One still awake though, so we might get paralyzed. Violently does 4 damage. Alright. From... Go down the hall a little further. There's another room. Should be a monster in here. Surprise us and run away. No damage. 3 will just fight. Gas bomb. We're not even gonna touch it. It's a terrible idea for us to open the gas bomb last time. Don't ever want that to happen again. Slimes and gas clouds. Alright, kill the slimes. Then burn the gas clouds. Claire takes 7. Uh-oh. Don't do it to Charmander. Not asleep. Good. And the slimes are gone. Perfect. Well, we had to reorder because Claire fell asleep, but, you know, could have gone a lot worse. Alright. Boom, do a little bit of healing. I say a little bit of healing, apparently I mean it. Getting some low numbers on those heals. Okay. Oh, I healed the wrong person. Okay. Nothing else in this room. Oh, nope. There is something else in this room. I don't like these fights. 5 and 5. This is a scenario where we could have used a few more people to burn stuff down. Alright, back to stabbing slimes. And then... No, back up. Crazy Cap is going to Catino the slimes. Slimes. And Claire is going to cast Matu. No, she doesn't have any Matu. I guess she can cast Bamatu. That'll take away one of our paralysis. Yeah, let's not have her waste any of that. Or her heals. She's just gonna parry, I guess. She could dispel, but you don't get experience when you dispel. Let's be super serial and use a Bahalito. Make sure they're all nice and dead. Isn't Kappa? Kappa's Catino. Sing a few Bahalito. Wipes out all of the zombies. Cat was already poisoned, so we only have one person poisoned. That's good. Fight. Parry. I'll lead them to make sure they're all nice and dead. Almost not necessary. Experience. Have Spoon. Tumor Fist off that poison. Okay. Going out of that room. I'm gonna go down the hallway a little more. And there's a hidden door right here. Walk around a bit, we can probably see it. Oh, it's not showing itself. But it's here. Yep, it's there. Another group of slimes, let's fight them. Only 3, sure, we'll get poisoned. 2 people poisoned. Ah. They didn't even kill... All 3 of them only killed 1 slime. Alright, they deserve to be poisoned. I didn't say that. Just kill them. Alright. Inspect. Exploding box. Disarm? Exploding box? Okay. Inspect. Who will do the inspection? Where's that door go to? Or, in theory, that door doesn't go anywhere. Oh, I see what it's gotta do. That's weird. Indeed. Okay, Spec Spoon. Latuma Fist. Out of Latuma Fist. So it's about time we leave. So even though there's a door that we can see over there, well, we used to see because it's a hidden door, we're heading out. Going back up to the top. Back over past that door. Upstairs. Can bounce around here a bit, though. It's only because we ran out of poison rule. We had to leave, so. Inspect. Exploding box. Disarm. Not even time. We're hitting small stuff here, so maybe I'll go do some more nobody wants to fight us. No. Pretty gold, I guess. Alright. Maybe we'll do some more Murphy's Ghosts. Lose 7 apparently. Oh, what surprised me to do this. Okay. I made myself a nice sandwich here. It's barbecue chicken, and Gouda cheese. Pretty tasty. It's not the healthiest thing, but just a snack. Surprised him again. Crazy Cap was getting hurt. I'll take a quick break to heal Crazy Kappa with Claire. Good enough. Alright, this is going pretty well. I mean, they're slow, but, you know. Still means I get a chance to eat some sandwich. That's not so bad. Alright. I suspect I'm the only one playing Wizardry on Twitch. Let's find out. Can I do both these things at once? I can. That's weird. I should take advantage of that in the future. That's mostly me. Wizardry, Proving Ground. Only one game, let's see it. Yeah, I am the only one playing this game. Not really a surprise. Just check. And I get it. It takes a special kind of somebody to want to play or watch this. Especially killing Morbius ghosts. And, you know, just some of these people need a little TLC, and Murphy's Ghosts are a fairly safe way of gaining experience. Slow but steady XP boosting. And to be honest, the money is not bad at all. I mean, 20 to 40 gold per Murphy's Ghost is not better than anywhere else on the first floor. Better than a lot of stuff on the second floor. Alright, let's call that, because I want to get back down to the second floor. You know, a lot of fights trying to leave. Turn right. Turn around, walk one, turn right, walk out of the dark. Let's use up the rest of our heals before we go in. Clear. It's a pearl. Alright. Yep, we're going up. Hey! Even Bernie leveled, although we didn't gain any spells, so that's unfortunate. And he lost agility, but 16 hit points means he's pretty beefy. Gain a whole bunch of stuff, plus 15 hit points. Again, no levels, but I guess we were expecting to not get in levels there. Let's see how far away is that's level 47,000. Boom! How you doing? Boom gain spells. And a lot of hit points. And a bunch of other great stats. That is an amazing levels, Boom. Good work on you. Good work on you. Not even me. 26,000 away. Okay. We're looking to get Claire levels and our Thief. So. Here's where it comes. Learn new spells, very important. 1 hit point, not sure why. Bunch of other good stuff. Should you get to the second level, perchance? No, but you're very close to doing it. If we stayed for 2 more Murphy's Ghosts, you would get levels. Alright. How about Katana here? Got your piety. That's what we care about. Got your piety, IQ, and all 3 of those. IQ, vitality, IQ, piety, and vitality. So that's really good, and hit points also really good. And then you only gain 1 level, okay. So far away. Check out Charmander, also pretty far away. Alright. Next thing we should do is see what spells Boom got. Dialma, Bad Dialma, Kandi, and Buddy. I don't remember what Kandi and Buddy do. Dialma and Biodialma are obviously heal and hurt. But Kandi is location. It's specifically the location of another character in the dungeon, so if you have a party that dies and you were lost when you died, you could use Kandi to find them, to pick up their dead bodies. Badi is death. Attempts to give the target a heart attack. If successful, the target must have a heart. For this to be so, monster dies. Okay, She did not get D, though. D is life, so you can attempt to resurrect people yourself once you get that. And then token is flames. It does fire damage to a group. So she got Dialma, which, you know, that's really important. But she didn't get the token or D yet, which I think are the next best two things for her to get. Instantly killing a single thing, and only if it has a heart, isn't that amazing. I mean, like, if you were... I don't know. I can't think of a great situation for that spell. Good. Okay. It's not to say I've never used it before, it just... It doesn't necessarily work, and it only works on things with hearts, and it only kills one thing. So, I don't know, just swing at it instead. All the time works. Okay. But solid, we got to the next level with this cleric. She got there at 9, so it's probably when Claire's gonna get there. Okay, next... inspect Claire to see if she has Latumafist. Latumafist, now, oh, and she has 4 of them. So now we can stay down in level 2 for a long time if we have both Claire and Spoom in the group. That's a lot of poison curing power. Nobody else got anything, so let's wrangle up the items that need to be inspected, and we'll do an inspection round. We already saw that Claire had one. Katana has one. We'll trade it to Claire. And Charmer had everything? No. It's got all that stuff. Okay. We'll remove Katana and Jessobad. Claire, trade with Jessobad, hand over those 2 items that need identifying, pop into the maze just long enough to identify them all. Identify the stick, staff, identify that stick, it's also a staff, sword, it's probably a long sword. Sword of swishes. I don't know whether that means it misses a lot, or it gets to attack a lot. Kinda wanna look it up. And I think I will. I just don't remember it. That doesn't have a list. I'll just Google the whole thing. Word of switch. We do have it, I just didn't have it properly indexed, I guess. I'm not seeing it. Control F. Switch. Cursed items. Longsword -1, Sword of Swishes. Okay. I wonder why it says it costs 1,000. Anyways, let's sell this junk. Upstairs. Voltax trading post. Just so bad. It's gonna sell off. Sort of swishes. Yep. Staff. Another staff. No, I don't want to go walkthrough. I want to go to maps. Oh. There we go. Okay. Do I want to do now? Do I want to? I think we need to have a thief back in the group. Let's go back here. We'll do the gold, then remove Jess. Add Katana back in. When Spoom gets the ability to resurrect people, then we can leave Spoom at home and switch over to Claire for the main cleric. And then when we do that, we can pick back up a wizard, and we'll pick up Synertia. So Synertia can get some levels. Or no, we're trying to get Jessobad to the next level. So we'll pick up Jessobad, and when she gets her level, and switch back to Synertia. Theory. Let's inspect. Bernie. Let's see how much gold we have if we pool it. 7,000. Enough to get something, right? Let's go see what we might want at Voltax. Cannot get a blade of biting yet. I don't think shiny chain better. Is sturdy plate better than plate mail? Maybe? This sturdy plate is better. Globes of copper. Let's buy one sturdy plate just to see if it's better. Longsword, sturdy plate, large shield. Yep, sturdy plate's better. Okay. Then we'll do sturdy plate on everybody. Well, not on everybody. On the few people that can have it, we'll do some sturdy plate. Full tack. Sell. Plate mail. Buy. Sturdy plate. Did I miss it? Why am I not seeing it? Does he only have one? Did I buy his only sturdy plate? Well, now we don't have enough for gloves of copper anymore. I wonder what, let's get this shiny chain. Guessing that's gonna be better than breastplate. Let's see what happens here. That. So my hunch is that he's gonna have the same AC when I equip the shiny chain. And then I'll give it to a cleric and it'll reduce their AC by 1. I went up by 1. Okay. Trade the shiny chain to boom. It did nothing. What's the benefit of shiny chain? Let's see what it says for the armor. Not seeing anything about shiny chain. Control. Shiny chain. It's chainmail +1. But even a cleric can wear a breastplate, so who benefits from shiny chain? Who can only wear chainmail? Wizard, maybe? Do we have a wizard in the group? See if Jess can wear that. Wearing leather armor, I'm guessing she can't wear shiny chain. I don't know that shiny chain is worth anything to anyone. That's just a waste of money. It's like useful for a lord or something? I don't know. No, lords should be able to wear anything that a fighter can wear, right? Shiny chain, cannot use. Yeah, that's a waste of money. Yeah, whatever. Trade it back to Spoon. Spoon might as well use the more expensive thing. Because we're gonna sell it. Which I don't think I'm going to sell it because it doesn't really get me anything, does it? Just again. Head back. Clear. Oh. And then is there anything else we wanted to buy with our extra money? Full tax. That's all the money. Buy. Leather, shiny chain. Why isn't there any more of the good armor? And what is body armor? I don't know. But I don't think anybody needs the... I think the iron shield is good for wizards and maybe... I don't think we can get anything out of it at the moment. Pad leather, iron shield. I'm guessing Katana already has pad leather and an iron shield. I don't care about rods of iron for anyone. So let's give you gold. I'll just check to see that that's actually what he has. Iron shield, pad leather, yep. Alright, that's as good as this group's really gonna get for items until we get the copper gloves. Well, maybe when we come back to town, he'll have another sturdy plate for us. Or crazy cap. Right. Maze, reorder, cap, clear, there we go. And we needed to heal. Got big heals now. Dalma. Then go back up to town. Let Spoon sleep off all that casting she just had to do. ready to go back in. Okay, let's continue exploring. Let's do this dark area. So through here are messages and then darkness. Let's see what we come across. Don't get any message here, so it's probably a lock that we just passed with one of the statues we're holding. I guess this must also be a statue. Now we're in darkness. We turn right, go until we hit a wall. Turn left, go until we hit a wall. Turn left, walk one step, turn left again. Go until we hit a wall. Turn right, take a step, turn right, take a step. And we're at a door. We should be able to bonk our face on the door if we want. Yep. Now we're gonna kick open the door. This room was a statue of a monster with the body of a chicken. Hey, are chickens monsters? Because if the body of the statue is a chicken, then... Okay, I guess it's a monster because it has a cat head? Doesn't seem like a monster to me. Just seems like a cute chicken. Anyway, the statue is made of bronze. It lies on an onyx pedestal. There are unusual runes on the plaque thereon. Will I search it? Of course I will. I found a key. And an encounter. Friendly group of level 1 clerics, which I will promptly beat up. Or else one will run away. I will only beat up one. Stunner. Disarm the stunner. Hey, we got a helm. Maybe it's a magical helm. Okay, we leave to the darkness, go until we bonk our faces, turn right, one, turn right, go until we bonk our faces, turn right, go until we bonk our faces, turn right, go until we bonk our faces, turn right, walk 2, then turn left, then door. Alright. Now what should we do? Okay, we can turn right, and we can go back to this long hallway. Go down to the end here. There's this secret door. This is an important secret door because it goes to a whole new section. Monsters surprised me. Which is not cool, except they all ran away instead of putting us to sleep, paralyzing us, and poisoning us. They could have done. That would have sucked. Oh, just bubbling slimes. Okay. They really were bubbling slimes. I'm surprised that they're on the second floor. Stunner. Disarm stunner. Found a shield. Alright. So, there's supposed to be a door right here. There it is. We can see it. Okay. We'll go through this door. I think if we go through this door here, we end up in the spiral for the down stairway. Go this way. Creeping cruds. I don't want to fight creeping cruds, but I have to. Have to. Parry, parry. Well, Catino. Everybody's missing. Good. You got a door here we can bust in. Oh. Okay. Let's fight the clerics, and then we'll burn the scruffy men. They're all leave. I don't like when they run so much. Unless they surprise us, then I'm pleased when they flee. Another door we can bust in here. Spurs, so we'll burn them and then deal with the poison. They only poison one person, so that's it. Box, disarm, reflex. Beast is doing a good job of disarming so far. Spoon will turn with fist, crazy cap. How are our hit points looking? They're all still really solid. Okay. Bust in that door. Now we're gonna hit a T intersection, and we go this way, there's nothing. In theory, there's just nothing down here. So this way, we should see a bunch of messages, but we might not see them because we already have a bunch of statues and keys and such. Alright, a dungeon is dark. Placard on the ground. Next step. Placard on the ground reads, it's not lit. Okay, that seems kind of obvious. And next step, watch out or you'll... I don't want to take this next step. First of all, I know it's a pit. Second of all, the placards leading up to this spot makes it fairly obvious that I'm about to step into a pit. And I think you take fall damage when you step into a pit. So let's just not do that yet. There might be a good reason to fall down there. It's possible that you can only explore certain areas of the third floor from the pit hole, but where's the level 2 elevator? Is there no elevator? See, it says the... Oh, well, how do we get in there then? Oh, we can't. Yeah. There is a level 2 elevator, you just can't get to it from level 2. It's a fun game. Okay. So we've explored everything on level 2, which means we have to go check out level 3 now. I don't know if we're ready for it, but that is our mission. And I think if we walk through this door, we will end up in this spiral. That will take us to level 3. Okay. Should we go down now? Let's do it. Go. And level 3. Oh, level 3 is one of these levels, huh? Okay. Up. Where is the up? Walk in there, then get out. We take the elevator. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. We'll take the elevator. I don't know which way we're facing though. cast to figure out which way we're facing. Suspect Samurai might be able to do it. Do a pick. Right? Facing north. Good. Left. Perfect. Just, since we haven't explored this, we don't know how bad it's going to be. We're going to go straight for our goal, which is the elevator. And assume that we'll get into a couple fights on the way to the elevator. Okay. Actually, the elevator is right through here. Let's not do that. We'll go through this door. And we'll go through this door. That way is the elevator. Just do a loop through this direction. It's confusing for no reason. Okay. Find the group of giant toads. Giant toads, I forget what they do. I think they... Giant toads might fire breathe Mahalitos. We could live through a couple of Mahalitos if we had to, but that's dangerous. So, fight. Parry. Let's do a Lahalito to make sure they're all nice and toasty. Why are they fleeing? This is their first time at the 3rd level. I don't know why they would run. Also, I want the experience. Leap, said Bernie for 9. Okay, please. It's 3 times for 16 damage and poisons. Okay, these aren't fire-breathing toads. I mean, maybe they also fire-breathe with that. Ouch! It's rough. Bernie kills one with 19. Does a little bit of damage. Lahalito doesn't kill all of the toads. Okay. Suspect. Doesn't need disarm. Right again. Okay. Enough. Alright. Back to walking through doors. Get a little hallway action here. Doors, hallways. I do another round because we only had 1 fight so far, and I want to get a better feel for what kind of monsters we've got around here. It's supposed to be a door, I think. Okay. Want more fights? Aren't there more fights? Anyways. This should be the elevator. Press B. Now this is level 2. We just got some special level 2 rooms. Found a stick. Guys, it's a stick. Alright. Creeping coins, finally! It took forever. I want more creeping coins. All of the creeping coins. Yeah, let's just fight them by hand. So hopefully they call some buddies. It ends up being a long battle if you just fight them by hand and don't hydro them down. But it gives them more chance to call for help. They call for help, we get more coins, which means we get more experience when we kill them. I wonder if silencing prevents them from calling for help. I think it does. Which is a shame. I wish I could stop them from breathing fire without stopping them from calling for help. It's just a waste of time to watch them breathe 0 damage on everyone. That was nice. I liked that. Okay. Yeah, I think let's go back up and I forget what the elevator is on the first floor. Oh yeah, gotta walk the longest distance through the dark until we hit a wall. Oh no, we don't even have to hit a wall. Okay. Guess I got rid of that. Alright. It was a light run, but we're just getting the feel for the third floor. And we finished off the second floor completely, including the area around the elevator. Oh, everybody's so far away. Hey! You did not gain any... Oh. Makes me sad. You're still pretty far away. How about you? You're also very far away. Everybody is very far away from gaining wealth. For more money, let's see if more gold on you. Let's see if buy more sturdy armor at bull tax. Doesn't look like it. We also didn't make enough to get gloves of copper yet. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Let's divvy the gold, then we'll remove... Actually, I don't know who has items that doesn't burn you. Move Bernie. Add... Just so bad... No, let's back... Let's do cast to get all these items. Just the shield. Someone got a helm. Key and a helm. Trade. Chest. Roll in the key. Did we already do Charmander? We just did him. Okay. Expecting everybody. Going on to the maze. Cause obviously you are not allowed to identify things in town. That'd be weird. Identify key. Key of gold. Identify the helm. The helm. Identify Try the shield. The large shield. And a stick. It's a staff. Nothing fun. Just a bunch of stuff we have to sell and trade. Charmander, the last key. Inventory full. He's now the Keymaster. Maybe we should make a character named the Keymaster. Go with a whole Ghostbusters theme. Oh, just so bad. And Bernie. Give it a go again, just in case. Hey, the order. Claire, there we go. One, two, Alright. Let's head down to level 3. Can I just walk into this now? Yes, I can. I can choose level 3. Go back to map. Oh. Once I get in here, I can't get back out. There's also sort of a closed off area. It's one way. I have to... To do level 3, I have to actually use the stairs. Level 3 is just a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I want to do level. There's nothing important on this floor either. It's just an obnoxious, painful floor. So I think we're gonna do our grinding in this elevator room because there isn't anything else anywhere. There's a couple of like doorbuster enemies, but they're spread out and they're in the middle of all these turnabouts and pits, and it's a mess. I think we're just gonna run around. Around this elevator space. Here we go. These kimonoed men have a picture of a samurai, so I'm going to assume they're samurai. I don't think they're going to be that dangerous for us. There's 6 of them, so they're going to cast, they're going to sleep our entire group. But as long as Charmander doesn't fall asleep, kill them all. And Mahalito might be enough to kill them all. Let's do Mahalito just in case. 2. Please don't flee. I want the experience. And it's not asleep. Good. There we go. Some good experience. We have to reorder our group though. Go disarm. Everybody's got enough health. Alright. Keep rolling around in these circles. I'm not lost. I know where I am. Don't worry. Not getting into enough fights, I find. How many times do I have to run around in circles before I get into a fight here? Come on. That room do nothing. The picture makes them look so small, but we know that they are gigantic frogs that like to poison us. And it's reasonably hard. Fight, fight, fight. Oh. Do another Ahalito. Are they fleeing? Oh, wait. 4. That's it. I wonder if we just spin around in circles and get in fights. Seems to work. Dragonflies, no! Dragonflies breathe fire, right? 22. Let's see what happens. Health level 16. Level 13. I don't have a lot of health. But still worth a lot of XP. Okay, let's, we can just spin around in circles to do this stuff. Get right next to the elevator. In case something really bad happens, we can just pop right up to the first floor. Get the heck out of third floor dodge. Oh. Let's just do a Halito. Not asleep. Good. A couple of them left alive, but our fighters can clean up. They don't flee. Get around the circle a little bit. Get super dizzy. Surprised him by spinning around circles. Surprised at how stupid we were. Alright. Heal yourself. Good work. Everybody still has enough hit points. We could go back to spinning. Clerics. We haven't seen clerics on the third floor yet. I don't know if they're still level 1 clerics or if they're going to be able to do slightly more nasty things to us. The fact that some of them are I think their casting sounds makes me think they're higher level, but a lot of them died from the Mahalita, which makes me still level 1. I'm not sure. But they're all dead. No problem. Alright. Hopefully this flickering doesn't bother anybody. Coyotes. I don't remember coyotes being in this game. I do remember Vorpal bunnies though. Let's see. I'm gonna burn down the Vorpal bunnies first, which means I should put the coyotes to sleep for a turn. Spell. Katina. We'll have a Katina. Have both our samurais cast Katino on the coyotes. Spoon could just fight a coyote, I guess. Claire can cast 2, what that's worth. Harry, and then let's just absolutely demolish the bunnies. Delto. A Delto. No more Vorpal bunnies. Good. Then all the kites flee. At least all the ones that didn't fall asleep. Alright. Good experience. No, not as good as coins, but level 3 ninjas. Fight the level 3. I wish I had a ninja. Alright. Let's burn them. Burn to the ground. Alahaligo. No. Oh. Not Bernie. We already had to resurrect him once. They're barely even doing any damage. How come they're decapitating people? Bernie let him 5 times? Oh. Outgamed. That is a lot of swings. Just him 5 times for 12 damage, poisoned him and decapitated him. I don't know why you're poisoning people that you're beheading. Poisoned. Ninjas are ridiculous. They're only level 3. They poisoned one person, killed another, poisoned a dead man for fun. I don't... Not worth it. Okay. Spoon. Look to fist for us, please. Don't have Dia, so he's just gonna sit there dead while we run back up to town, but we're right next to the running up to town part, so great. And we just run through the dark. Alright, so I suppose we'll go to the Adventures Inn first. See how everybody's doing on level. Alright. Cooler gold on Crazy Kappa. He has 18 luck, which is powerful, just in case that affects Resurrection. Temple. Bernie. Okay. Here we go. Yes! That was kind of expensive, but better than the alternative. Did not lose our Sandman. Alright, let's divvy the gold back out. Does everybody have that? Not enough for copper gloves. And Boltax probably doesn't have the sturdy plate either. Let's check. Oh. Right. The order. Inspect. Guy a lot. We're out of those. I think the heals in this game need to heal for more. I am just spending so much time healing. What does it really bring? Alright. Sleeps off the casting. Yeah, she's only 15,000 away. And let's see how far Claire is. Claire's the one we're really looking for here. 10,000 away. So the next run might do it as long as our next run doesn't go really poorly. Honestly, I think I'd rather level on the second floor than the third floor. I don't think there's any reason to waste our time on the third floor anymore. You know that nasty things can happen there. Let's just run around on the second floor. Break open doors and hope that behind the doors we find coins. Poison. They're all different people too. I didn't want you to do it anyway. Crossbow bolt. Okay. Disarm. Crossbow bolt. Okay. Oops. Crossbow bolt. 10 health. Not the end of the world. Hey, Jess. Are you back from shopping for a car already? Price got enough. Keep going. Well, at least the second group is bubble slimes. Let's just fight the bubble slimes and burn the creeping slimes. Oh, that's cool. You're just sitting around waiting for paperwork or something like that, and so thought you'd pop in. One slime left. Sure you can. There you go. So we just finished inspecting the third floor. The third floor is really obnoxious. It's full of pits and turnarounds and all sorts of nasty stuff that we've been avoiding. We decided the best way to level on the third floor is to just spin in place, so you don't end up falling into a pit or getting lost or anything. And then we were spinning in place, and we had to fight like 9 ninjas, and they were very mean to us. They decapitated Bernie. We had to run back upstairs and revive him, and they poisoned some other people. They were not nice. Stunner, we can disarm a stunner, no problem. It's a good thing that they haven't slept our mage so far. Gotta reorder again. And heal Katana. Dioses for that. Everybody else is healed enough. I'm all lost now. Alright, now I'm not lost anymore. Did I go through these doors? I think I did. There's a couple doors we can kick in here. Spoom got paralyzed, but we still have Claire. Isn't new. Disarm. Isn't new. Alright. Inspect Claire. Fail code. Great. I just noticed Claire, Katana, and Charmander all start with a C. There's a cat with us too. The only two people on our party that don't have a name that starts with a C. Just look like a bunch of little bumps. Alright. Back to getting into trouble. No trouble to get into. What? Here. They didn't attack us. Boom, stop getting paralyzed. Travel's chest, huh? Arm it and say it's a gas bomb. Okay. Good health again. Yeah, I agree. Especially, I was saying this earlier. The level 2 is like the status effect level. There's just like it's. I think it's too early to impose such heavy poison and status. The just trying to level on. You know, when my characters were the right level to be on level 2, they still couldn't stay on level 2 very long because they were capped by how many casts my cleric had of Lutumafist and Dialco. But now I have 2 clerics that are leveled up. What happened to me actually was that my cleric got paralyzed and I didn't have another cleric that could unparalyze my first cleric. So I just had to stop I had to stop running level 2 until I got a second cleric up to level. Now I have to run with 2 clerics just in case one gets poisoned. Yeah. It's a thing. But where am I? I'm confused on my location. But I think eventually I'll figure it out. Or will I? Yes, I figured it out. Okay, I know where I am. Go down this. Oh, I'm busting some doors. I'm just gonna burn these guys down because they will poison us otherwise. I mean, they'll still poison us, but less of us will get poisoned if we burn them down. Poison, poison. Needle, disarm, poison needle. Yeah, and it's extra annoying when your team gets paralyzed and you have to reorder your team after every combat because they got paralyzed. Let's hope we have enough Lutumafist left. I wasn't paying attention, but it looks like we only have 1 on Spoon. So hopefully Claire can do it? I don't know if Claire can do it. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I guess we gotta go back up. We're running out of Lutumafists. Now, the other thing that happened the very, very first time I went down to level 2, chest had a gas bomb in it. It poisoned the entire group, and we were too far away from the stairs. By the time we got up to the first floor, I took like 4 steps into the first floor, and my entire group died. And then I had to do an entire streaming session where I just went, picked up all the dead bodies, brought them back to town, and then leveled up a whole new group of people to earn enough money to resurrect them all. Yeah, I don't need. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. They all died, and I had to revive them all. Yep, that's 100% what happened. I just had my EMT characters run out there, pick them up, and then I had to level. You know, I called it a grave digging. I had to level up some grave diggers to get the money to resurrect. Where did I just go? Oh. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going back up top. Okay, I'll bust in one more door and then we'll... Oh, there wasn't even anybody in here. Okay, one more door. This is actually a door. I know it is. If we walk around a bit, it'll look like a door. Come on, look like a door. Look like it. There you go. Still nobody. Alright. And we're going back up. And we'll heal before we go in. What am I down? Okay. I have to resort to Dios. Who still needs health? Clarence Boom. And as I pointed out just a little while ago, I think the heal should heal more because it's really obnoxious how much time you have to spend healing people out of combat. Guessing we didn't get enough experience to hit our goal of leveling Claire yet. We had to come back up too soon. We ran out of the Tomb of Fits. 5,000 away. Alright. And I'm also guessing we don't have enough money to buy anything important. Nope. Oh, back down. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG and heals. Yeah, congratulations, Jess, on the car. How much did it end up costing, if you don't mind me asking in chat? I know you were looking at, let's go back down. It's gonna be 12 or 13,000? Is that what it ended up being? These are level 1 clerics, so let's just fight them. I think I have to worry about them doing anything important. Back to gas bomb. I'm not even going to touch gas bombs anymore. Wiping my entire group, not worth it. Okay, it ended up being more than you wanted, but I mean, yay, you got a new car, right? And you got the focus. You feel like an adult in it? Are you adulting? Let's kill off the slides. Is it the way the car looks and feels? You know, it feels like a business car? Is that what makes you feel like an adult in it? Parry, we'll just burn these guys down. Hopefully he doesn't get put to sleep. I've had good luck so far, whenever we fight the gas clouds and they cast Catino, they never put to sleep Charmander before he has a chance to kill them all. Worked. This is probably the most obnoxious thing you can run into on level 2. The slimes can poison and the zombies can paralyze. Gas clouds are pretty obnoxious too because they can paralyze and they can cast Catino. So, but usually they're not as bad. Let's see. Let's actually have our samurais sleep the slimes. And you can fight, it doesn't matter who you can fight because we're gonna just burn everything. We'll Mahalito the zombies, and the next round we'll Mahalito the slimes that are all asleep. We got poisoned and paralyzed. Yeah, that was gonna happen. Burn them, and we'll fix everybody. Do they finish poisoning things? That was an experience, but undo a whole bunch of stuff. Is it trapless? I never trust when it says trapless. Okay. Even when it's trapless, I still disarm the worst possible thing. Yeah, would you run away? Yeah, again, I want ice cream. Maybe this session is almost over. I'm gonna start. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a teleporter would be worse. There's not gonna be a teleporter on level 2 though, right? Okay. Spoon needs to. Spoon's paralyzed. Okay. Claire needs to unparalyze Spoon. And then Claire can actually do the Latuma Fists as well. So do you skip all chests? You just like chests aren't worth it and you run without a thief? Everybody's back, gotta reorder them. I find a lot less death happens when you run without a thief and you just give up on chests. Plus, it's so annoying when you spend the time to disarm a chest and it has like 5 gold in it and you're like, I could have just fought another battle and made more money than the time I wasted disarming that chest. But, so my strategy here is that I'm hoping to turn the thief into a ninja at some point. So, that's why I'm opening chests right now, because I have a thief, because I'm trying to turn it into a ninja. I think I just fight these guys. That's a pretty good layout. What about, you don't take a wizard with you? Because wizards can identify things. They're the only class that can. Or bishop. I mean, this Nintendo version is calling him a wizard, but I think in the Apple IIe and IBM versions of the game, the DOS versions, they were called bishops. I was going fighter. Well, I guess I was going samurai thief, but then the thief can't wear as much armor as a cleric can wear. I guess they all have the same armor class at the moment, but for a while he was he didn't have enough hit points and he didn't have enough armor, so I put the cleric up in front. Yeah, I guess I'm keeping a wizard at the base right now too. I think that's a really solid build. If you are opening chests to go fighter, thief, cleric, mage. The only thing, like I say, is the thieves sometimes they don't have the, at least early on. Now it's not a big deal, but early on the thieves have so few hit points. Keeping them in the front row like that, I mean, they die after 3 combats unless you spend all of your cleric time healing them. So I guess, yeah, what I'm hoping for is samurai, ninja, and then I think it was cleric, mage, wizard. I forget now. I mean, so many people have died on me and I've resurrected and created new characters. Now I'm not even sure what my ideal build is anymore. I've given up on people. I'm about to give up on this thief too, honestly, because he's still, I think he's 3 levels away from being a ninja at best, and he's level 9 already, so he's not going to be a ninja for a while. I might be better off making a new character and just power leveling them with these people that are already high level. And just keep doing that until I make a ninja at level, 6 or something like that, instead of holding on to somebody until they're level 15 or they become a ninja. Dialco spoon. Alright. Nope, we don't need that anymore. Reorder, Bernie, Cap, Claire. There we go. What do you do with 6 ninjas? I don't even know what that I don't remember if this game does this. If somebody starts out being a mage and then they switch class to like a fighter, they retain their magic, right? They still get to cast their magic and then they get to fight like a fighter. I think that's how that works. So maybe your back 3 ninjas are all casters. So that's a pretty solid build. That must have taken you a while to get working. So like I say, I'm having trouble even getting. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm having trouble even getting one ninja at the moment, as you can see. Did I already do this side? I already did that side. Okay. And everybody's still good on health. Let's go through here. And let's just fight them. Hopefully they don't paralyze anybody. Disarm. Gas bomb. Yeah, I think gas bomb's the worst thing you can get on level 2 for traps. But I could be wrong. I'll be surprised when it teleports me, and actually, even if it teleports me on the 2nd level, it can't be that bad. I'll find my way pretty quickly, I think, on the 2nd level. I'm gonna bring these guys down, because there's 6 of them. I don't want to deal with all the paralysis. And I don't want to deal with gas clouds either. Yeah, I guess the best character you could possibly make in this game is if you leveled a wizard up all the way so they had all of the spells of both the cleric and the mage tree, and then you turn them into a ninja, right? A ninja with all casting abilities would probably be the best that you could make in the game. Yeah, I mean that's what they're definitely meant to be the worst for that reason. So first, since I've already beaten this game a couple of times and I've done the mapping on all the other playthroughs, I thought it probably wouldn't make for good streaming if I had to remap these. So I'm using maps off the internet for this run. Plus, I know that there isn't anything that dangerous on the 2nd floor. Even if I get lost, I can just wander around until I figure out where I am. Nothing's gonna, there's one pit, and there's 3 signs before the pit that tell you that you're about to walk into a pit. And there isn't like any special boss monsters, or there's no spin around things on the 2nd floor, so I don't have to worry too much about teleporters on the 2nd floor. But yeah, if I got hit by a teleporter on the 3rd floor, that would be ridiculous. I would immediately have to use Doom Pick and then look at the map. And that's hoping I had a map drawn, because the 3rd floor is the hardest floor to map. Well, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not the hardest floor to map, but because it's constantly twisting you about and teleporting you around, and there's pits everywhere, and all the hallways look the same. It's a rough one. Gas bomb? Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch it if Steve thinks it's a gas bomb. Plus, I haven't even found any good magical items in chests yet. I found one cursed item in a chest. Luckily, nobody put it on before it was identified as a cursed item. Stunner, disarm the stunner. Good work. Okay. Yeah, I think you didn't come in until after this happened. When I was on the third floor just a little while ago, I was just leveling on the third floor. In fact, I wasn't even running around because there isn't anything to do on the third floor really besides get lost and fight random things. So I was just standing in place spinning because you can get in fights in this game by spinning around in circles. And I got into a fight with 6 level 3 ninjas and just immediately one of the ninjas decapitated my highest level samurai. The rest of the samurais were doing like 2 damage per swing, but then that one swing, he hit him 5 times in a row, poisoned him, and decapitated him all in one attack. And I had to immediately run back up to town and spend 2k to resurrect him. Because I don't have none of my clerics quite have the resurrection spell yet. And that was only on the 3rd floor. I already forgot where I am. It's almost like I just got hit by a teleport trap. I'm not sure where I'm at. I just figured it out. Okay. Let's see if we can bust doors on this hallway. Oh, we're out of Mahalitos. Let's give him a Lahalito then. Oh, Binko too real. Apple's chest, which I never believe. And disarm it. And we'll still say it's a gas bomb. Alright. Be in there anymore. Go down the hall. That's a door with a monster behind it. Will they please give me some creeping coins? I've been running around the 2nd floor hoping for creeping coins for like 20 minutes now. I just want some creeping coins. Is that too much to ask? This fight's gone well. Oh, spoke too soon. Exploding box, disarm, exploding box. Our thief has been disarming everything flawlessly. I still won't trust him to disarm a gas bomb, but he's been doing a great job. I still got good health. Yeah, I wonder if the creeping coins drop at a higher rate in different versions of this game. Because I seem to recall there being way more creeping coins than I've run into so far. I also think in Knights of Diamonds, the creeping coins drop more, or attack more frequently, and I think they might be flying in Knights of Diamonds. They might still be called creeping coins, but they have a picture as though they're flying. Doing Proving Grounds right now, so that maybe the NES Proving Grounds is the difference. I'm not sure. I don't know what you mean by try the single room. Stunner, disarm. When you say the single room, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, is there something special about that room? Did you always get a fight in that room? This door here, huh? Nope. Yeah, I didn't get a fight when I went back in. Oh, okay. So far, no coins, but... so far, nothing bad either. Do you walk in and out of the room? Or do you just spin around in the room? Okay. Yeah, I've been leveling on Murphy's Ghosts a lot. I've been trying to stay away from leveling on Murphy's Ghost because it's so boring to do on a stream. But I've had even with knowing that it's boring to do on a stream, I've had to do it quite a bit because Murphy's Ghosts are actually really safe to do. It takes a long time to kill a Murphy's Ghost because they dodge so many swings, but they only do 2 damage per swing, at least in this version, and they only hit your fighters. They only hit your fighting line. So if you want to level up somebody who only has 5 hit points, you can just put them in the back line, and you don't have to worry that a cleric is going to cast a Dios and kill him or anything like that. And they give 7,000 experience and 30-something gold. So I've definitely been doing Murphy's Ghosts when it's not extraordinarily boring to do. This is gonna suck. So let's just get it over with. Oh, let's use Catino on the slimes. We'll overindulge on the Catino casts. Then sure, fight a slime, parry, and we'll take turns burning things down. A couple of slimes stayed awake, but they're not awake any longer. We'll 1 round of fighting with them, and then it's the only one awake, so we can finish them off without casting another spell. 38, that was nice. 1,000 gold, not so bad. No poison, no poison, good. Just so much creeping crud. I don't remember there being this much creeping crud on the 2nd floor. We are running out of AoE. We're on the last 3 here, so do a few more fights and then go back up. Hey! We got some coins! Alright, and I'm not going to cast on him, which makes the battle be a little bit longer, but it gives them more opportunity to call for help, which means we'll get more coins to kill. We just have to sit through all of this 0 damage fire breathing. Like I was saying before, I wish that I could silence their fire breathing without silencing their calls for help, because it's just really annoying to sit through all the 0 damage breathing. But I'd like them to call as many friends as possible. More coins the merrier. Well, I'm just clicking through it. I suppose I could set it to fast. I just don't want to miss out on something cool. Like, I think we've had somebody hit for 60 at one point. Oh, I pressed too fast. I didn't see the experience. I think that is probably about 2,000 experience we just got. So that's really nice, especially since we're almost near the end of the run here. And gas clouds. As long as you don't... There we go. One more good fight. It's not a good fight. The first time I came down to the second level, I came across one man in robes, and the first thing he did was try to bite one of my fighters, and so I thought it was a vampire. And then he revealed himself as a mage. I was like, why would a mage try to bite me? That doesn't make sense. What's his motivation to do anything besides stab me or cast a spell? Crazed, I tell you. Alright. We're out of spells to burn people down, so let's go take a nap. Am I going the right direction? Yeah. Alright. I'll go do Murphy's Ghost before I call it. Just one. Just for fun. Let's... No, you're a cleric. Parry, parry. You'll cast Delto. Yeah, I'm not trying to speedrun anything, really. I'm not even sure how you would... I'm not sure what strategies you'd use to try to speedrun this. I think, like, you really only have to win one fight to win this game, so maybe the way you'd get the best score in a speedrun is just make a group, take them directly to Murphy's Ghosts, kill some Murphy's Ghosts to get them a couple of levels, and then see if you could get them to run all the way down to the bottom and get really lucky on the end fight. Otherwise, you know, you just have to level forever and ever and ever. But I think it's possible that you could just get lucky on the very last combat. Get a couple of magi and just get some good molitos in there or something. So you've done a speedrun? Do you have a... Did you record it? I'd be interested in seeing it. So someone just made a program to play out the scenario that they thought would be fastest. I bet there aren't a lot of games you can do that in. This one, though, you could definitely do that. In fact, you wouldn't even need a very smart program. You could just use something like auto hotkeys and just be like, first press A, then press forward. You just record, you know, essentially just record a macro. Oh, I should have healed before I went into town. Let's go back out. Inspect. Dials already. Yeah, so far I think I've been getting a lot of stream RNG with the wipes and quirky results and so forth. So, doubt I'm going to be relying on decapitating the end boss anytime soon. Oh, we're out of dials on him too. Okay, everybody up. Yes. Back into town. I have no idea whether we got enough for anybody's level. Well, there we go. If Spoom got a level, then I think somebody else got a level. And Spoom got spells, which means she probably got D. And then we can use her for resurrection, so it's time to take her out of the party. Lost strength and agility, no big deal. Gained quite a few hit points. And luck, that's great. Luck, best stat ever. Let's see how far away she is from the next level. Really far. Alright. Claire leveled? And learn spells. That is what we want. Now Claire can be our main cleric. But she's really far away. Yep. Steve probably gained one too. Gained piety. Getting closer to being a thief, but still, like I say, it might be better off trying to make somebody else into a thief, because this thief is already level 10 and hasn't become a ninja yet. Charmaine's gonna be really far away. Nope, I was wrong. Level, got a bunch of hit points, so that's really good. Got some luck. Piety went down, but mages don't necessarily need piety. So. Yeah, links are allowed in chat. Definitely. I mean, well, links should be allowed in chat. I'm pretty positive I told Nightbot to allow links in chat, so just go for it. Let me check this out. Oh, it's YouTube? I'll watch it later. I don't want to... Yeah, I'm streaming. I will definitely check that out, though. Okay, let's see what Spoon got. Crossing our fingers, she got D. No, equip. Why am I equipping? Also, I didn't give her the shiny chain back. Okay. The cleric spells D. Yes, perfect. Also, she got the token. She didn't have that before. So she got both of the things that she needed. That's excellent. We don't need to have her in the party anymore. We can just have her. She'll be our own personal Temple of Cant. She'll be our Temple of Can. Don't need her in the party at all. Let's take our money away for now, though. She doesn't need money. She's just gonna sit around killing people. And then we can pull back in. Who are we gonna pull in? Oh, we want Jess so bad to gain one more level. Let's reorder. Let's inspect our thief. You can see he is next level. Next level, if he gains both piety and vitality, we can make him into a ninja. So yeah, that's what we're hoping for. We'll have to double cross our fingers for that. Then how far away is just so bad from pulling in another level? 28,000 away. That might not be for a while. I know. I'm excited. I feel like he's already level 10, which means it's possible that you could make a ninja at like level 3, maybe? You know, if you got lucky and they just got all the right stats, I think it'd only take like 3 levels to make a thief, or to make a ninja. So he's taking his time becoming a ninja, but at least it's happening. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Okay, a lot still to go on Jess. Were we gonna swap anyone else out at this point? No, I don't think we were. We'll just keep going like this. Check money quick. We have enough that somebody could get copper gloves. I think that's what we'll do. Unless they have sturdy plate, we're gonna get copper gloves. At Boltax. Iron shield, no sturdy plate. So, copper gloves it is. Then we're actually going to give that to Crazy Cap because Crazy Cap doesn't have this sturdy plate. Did we just already? Yeah. Oh, we have to trade the other way around. Crazy Cap. That'll even out their ACs a bit. There we go. Give me the gold. Go back in. Actually, we're over 2 hours now. I'm gonna take another break. It's gonna be for probably half an hour, and then I'll start right back up where I left off. I'm just every couple of hours I'm taking a break just to make it a little more episodic. It's easier. So I'll be back in about half an hour. I'll probably watch some of that video you just posted during that half an hour. I'll get something to eat and drink, go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. All right? So far, this was a really good stream. Again, there are a lot of problems, but we've had a lot of positives too. We know that our thief might become a ninja really, really soon. Oh, the whole thing is for... Wow. All right. I'll have no trouble watching it. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes. See you then.